Welcome to the Mischief. I'm Valen. I'm here today playing Vintage Story. Hi, everybody. I hope you've had a good weekend. As you can see, there was a little building being done when I logged out, and I was a little bit below the ground when I came back in. Hello to everybody in chat. Hello to Rin, Deus, Rainbow, Humble, Alucabra Games. Do 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 do. I think that's everybody. Oh, Optimistic that said anything in chat. There we go. DWX. I don't have tea. I forgot to put the tea on. I got some water though, so thank you, DWX. I gotta remember to drink it, not inhale it. Oh. Oh, good to hear, Deus. Everything's very bright, considering how dark the skies look. Very strange. Anyway, haven't been on the server in a hot minute. Blasting through Pokemon Legends. Hello, Dioness. Okay, so I need to get my Rin tablet, which I've got in my backpack here. Let me take that out and see what's on the agenda for today. For those who don't know, Kashka and I were gone for the past few days. We were not able to make the Friday stream. We went to a Crofters Festival down in Edinburgh and had some fun there. It was good. Had some people sit at the place while we were gone and take care of the kids. And we're back now. Kashka's not here tonight. She's a bit tired from the trip. I seem to still have enough energy for it, so I'll take it. So I'm here playing some vintage with you guys. Storm incoming? What? Already? Hello, how's Vintage Story? Hello, Generator. Just starting. So, there you go. What do we got today? Leather bag. Oh, I haven't checked on leather in a while. Sheer oak for seeds. Oh, right, because I need to do a massive oak plantation. I need to clean up the pine trees that I started chopping down in that corner and started just... It started removing just like all the tops when I tried chopping one tree. So rude. Look at all the... Is that copper up there? There's like this big copper deposit dotted all along the bottom, the entire edge of that hill. What the absolute heck? That is crazy. That is crazy. Okay. See the lighting in the distance? You didn't say what type of storm? Oh, okay. Alright. Yeah, let me, there we go. Tip that back a bit. Looks like you need some axes? Yeah, probably. But first, check on the leather. Probably of the stone variety. Yeah. Anything here? No. Nope. 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 Ah, okay. That's empty. What is in here? Is it weak? No, it's strong tannin. Oh, I will need that. So I've got a little bit of leather. 4 large hides, plus 3 more. Oh my gosh, how many will this take? Will it take all 7? It sure looks like it will. Holy smokeronies. Hello, Nobby. Lisai. Good to see you too. There we go. Leather on its way to being processed. Proper processed. What is even going on here? Kashka has been making... Oh, excuse me one moment. That's a good sneeze. Kashka's been making some stairs to go up, I think. I see. Oh, okay. I don't know what that is, though. Oak logs. Okay. So I'm gonna have some figuring to do about what is what here. Thank you. Yeah, hopefully you guys did not get the sneeze on air. I took the microphone offline, and I don't know if it actually worked in time or not. Rock blocks, stones and mortar. Where's the animal stuff? Like I had like, whoops, animal fat and feathers and bones. It's probably over in the leather area that I was just at. Oh? Clay and animal stuffs. Okay, maybe I should just change it to animal stuffs. But still, got some here. That's enough to make one more backpack. That's one more space. There we go. Now we're talking. Yes. Put this in here. No. Keep it for the cloth bag. So, these, I think, need ingredient for this, which requires weak tannin. Okay, I got that. Got a bucket. That's strong. Duck on it. Weak, weak. There we go. There we go. Done. Okay. I didn't know I even had a little extra strong tannin here. I had to take some Flonase just to make it fuck off. Duck on it, auto mod. Hello, Ren. Can I like tell auto mod to stop that shit from here? Well, nope. Hopefully that doesn't crash the stream later. 300 miles away without the microphone. Just a convenient belt of sushi. Oh, you saw the sushi belt. You say fuck. Make me smile too. Noms, some broccoli cheddar and bacon soup. Oh, sounds good, Numby. How you doing? It's canned soup, so only decent. Still. Sometimes it just is what you're looking for, though. Need to put this down. There we go. Okay. Leather bags is work in progress. Gonna need more hides for that. Might go out hunting again. But there's plants, rock blocks, stones and mortar, metal bits and gears, woods. Where's all the like cloth and shit? Wait, was that in the same chest? I didn't think it was in there. No, it's not. There's no... Okay. That could be elsewhere. I mean, like, further down the line. I'm just gonna make sure. So there's, like, no cloth and clothing stuff. That must be just in a different area. Here, let me go down here and see what else I can find. Not there. Upstairs? Ooh. Hey. There's a bag. Hey, I wonder, can I put that down in the corner? No, cannot. No corner bags. Wait, I think we can still use that for, like, a mining bag, though. Ingredient for a mining bag. Mm-hmm. Just need a couple plates of some sort. What is that? Linen sack. Oh, that's to make one. Okay, linen sack just with... Okay, yeah. For now, though, I don't know why it just instantly goes into my inventory instead of my hand, but whatever. It's been a day. Actually, tater soup with much cheese and bacon sounds like heaven right about now. I had a chicken pot pie for dinner today. A little bit of onion bhajis because Kashka had a few left over she couldn't eat. Homemade soup is more effort than I can muster today, but it is often worth it. I agree. Deli Market had a dozen large eggies on sale for like $2, so you got a bunch and made a scrambled egg cup for dinner. Nice. I'm gonna need a better lighting source than this. I think a lantern needs to be put on my list. That's ores. Huh. Let's take this and this. Oh shit. This and can add on here. Well, what did I just say? Dear Lord. I've got brain farts already going on. Oh yeah, lantern. There we go. Save. Thank you, Papa Cheese. Oh my gosh. And that's also going to bug me because it doesn't have the space after the dash. But I needed it. Are you okay over there, Valen? Valen, are you okay? Are you okay, Valen? I will survive. It's been an interesting weekend. Where is the cloth and stuff? Is that... This is all just seeds. Seeds and saplings. Did it get put in the pantry or something? Which is... I don't even know where that is at the moment. I don't think it's here. I think it's over there. And there's nothing up there. Just a few bags. I don't see any trunks up here. Or down here. Maybe above the area I was in before. Oh, wait a second. There's another door. Where does this go? Over to the Chimkins? Yes, over to the Chimkins. And there's the Leatherworks. Could be up here. Oh, here we go. Powders and clay-like. This isn't it. Hello, Zimana. Go to the chalkboard and write, I will not be so inconsiderate in the future 100 times. Nah, I think I won't. Oh. I think I found it. I think it's here. Cloth and doodads. Yep. Which we've got a decent amount of cloth there, I gotta say. There. Oh. Rubble storage. Oh, and then all the different stone slab types. The chiseling tools. The quarry tools, I should say. Alright, so this is like the quarry area. Wait. Oh, that was close. I almost didn't make that. Resisting the urge to type that in chat window several times. Brain is melting and stream just started. Oh dear. Oh dear. Okay, well. The leather bags is actually doing a thing. It's nighttime, so I don't want to go do oak trimming because I can't see very well. And while I'm out there, I'm going to want to hunt some critters. Resin is not something I could readily find. And there's some in this little forest. I could head out that way when it's daytime. See if I can shear some oaks for seeds. Grab some resin while I'm at it. I mean, I think that's a mostly pine forest, but we'll see. Brain has been pretty much mush all day. Endless horror movies haven't kept you entertained. Oh no. Give in to your urges. Fire, clay, half hammer, windmill, shield, armor chain. Okay, maybe I go with some basics like plate and a proper lantern. I won't need it if I make it tonight because I'll be, well, you know, going out in the morning, and by the time I've made it, it'll be too late. But let's see, I've got those. I don't have a helve hammer. And we've got copper aplenty, so I could just make a copper lantern for now. Where is the hammer? There. 35 durability left. Okay. Actually, I'll keep that on me for now. This here. This here. I think a lantern is going to be a good idea. Let's see, lantern. Do we have any clear quartz? Oh, no, we don't. Several different copper lantern. Oh no, that's got a lining. This. What did you put in the scrambled egg cup? October's a great month for movies, both the good and terrible scary ones. Yes. It's a silver lining. This one? This one. That's with glass. And then clear quartz. And then there's like, hold on a second. Wouldn't there wooden ones be added by mods that we've got? Let's see. Yeah, it's the same thing, just without the glass. Which, as I don't have any, that's probably what I'm gonna do. Oh, do we have any candles though? Ooh, that could be a problem. I think that's actually our sticking point, because we haven't been doing anything with bees. Crud. Just seeing if it's got anything's been put in the woods chest. No. It would be with the animal stuffs, which there's no bees. That would explain why there's no lanterns. So, bees. Bees. My gosh. So rude. Again, something needs to happen during the daytime. Then. Leather bags, sheer oak, seeds, plant oak trees, resin, fat. Find and mine iron, make fire clay. Ooh. Make a shield, proper shield. That would be nice, actually. My current shield is just not blocking very much. Don't have enough for this. I could make a copper shield. Jeez. There's no copper shields. Okay, shields? I think they're all bismuth bronze or better. It's a funny thing that there's like silver and gold ones, but okay. I like peppers. I just have a mild allergy to them, so I can't really get into those too much. Kind of sad. I've got plenty of copper, so I could make more of this, but I'd have to turn it into an ingot. Do we have any more ingot molds? There's some mugs, tea, arrowhead molds. No more ingot molds. That's disappointing. So I can't do any of the things because I don't have enough stuff to do any of the things. It's so rude. And there's a shovel there that looks like it's about to be needed to be made. Got another hammer. Got take the shears with me. I could just pour 2 more tin bronze and call that good. Yeah, 3 streams. What? What did you do, Zamana? What is that? That it's done? Don't forget the Jeepers Creepers movies. Bell peppers are like eating wax or plastic. Wow. Sounds like you got kind of like really difficult taste buds to work with there, Nobby. Creepers, not creepers. They're not supposed to be that soft, Nobby. I think you overcooked them. They're supposed to be seared. That's 100. Hey. Oh. 200. Actually, how many can I get out of this? I could oh shit. Let's add one more of these, and I bet you that's gonna be 3 ingots worth. Taste buds are fine, everyone else's are out of whack. Sure. Sure. That's 210. Oh wait, 210. I was aiming for 300. I don't know that I can make 300 with 5. Oh, there we go. Because I think... Oh, how many more can I add? No, no. Okay. 3 will do that. I'll pour 2 here and make... What do I have here? An axe would be nice. There we go. So I'll do this here, this here. So I could do 2 of those and an axe. I just need some fuel. Brown coal it is. We'll try 4 and see if I can get away with that. This. While that's cooking, I can make myself a meal because I'm about to start taking lack of meal damage. Just not from this place. It's over here. It's over here. There we go. Watch streak reached. Congratulations on your watch streaks. Pretty sure you guys have watched many more streaks in this. Oh my gosh. Oh, the messy pots. I'll put a clean pot and bowl in here. Take these messy ones. Wait, we've got beeswax. I could make a candle. Ooh. I could make a candle. What am I lacking in food? Grain and fruit. Don't have fruit here. Unless I do. Can't see from here. Duck on it. Let's see if any of the berry bushes are blossoming. Or rooted. Yes. Yes, they have. So I can make some porridge. Oh, blueberry porridge. 9. I just need 3 more. Okay. That'll work. Just needed... I can eat 1. Keep me from taking hunger damage. I have to fight you for the mushrooms. Sooner put anchovies on pizza. Anchovies are good on pizza. Just saying. Do a bit of spelt. Right. There. Excuse me. Mushrooms, onions, green peppers, black olives, sausage, pepperoni, homemade sauce, and sourdough bread for crust, and fried mushrooms are dinner tonight. Is this a mushroom or a pizza that you're making, Deus? Because it sounds fantastic. I doubled down on the olives. Need to find where we've got water source so that I can... Oh, there it is. Wash the dishes. And how's this doing? It's very nearly there, actually. So I could probably, as soon as that's ready, put this other pot in there. Yup. Let's just take that. And put this in place. And let that cook. And put this in here. There, that should be more than enough. Now. Oh, shit. I thought I had the tongs equipped. I don't. Or a couple of ingots. Alan, did you hit your head on something? Fish on pizza, are you off your trolley? No. No, I am not. My trolley is securely on tracks. Doggone it. Taking hunger damage after all that. It's gonna be a minute. Hunger, stop it. Where to put the rot? I am unsure. I'll need a stick. Go grab one quick while I'm taking the damages. Stick this. Gosh. Where is rot? With the changing around of all the stuff, I have no idea where anything is anymore. Oh my gosh. Can I get some food? Just eat it. Oh my gosh. Oh, there we go. Oh. I now has food. And I can put these away. Where did the... No. Go here. You close. Where is rot? Is it here? No. Here. There we go. I will need an axe if I'm to chop down any oak trees. Which would be good to have. This is still way too hot. Fudge biscuits. And that is not going to be needed just yet. Tried. So it just involves stones. Would it be like... What? Calling it. You guys are having some really crazy conversations right now, I just have to say. Okay. These things here. Got my tablet to put away as well. Which I actually now need because it's daytime and I was going to go out. Bees. I mean, I could probably grab some bees if I see any. But I will need to plant a skep, which means I will need some clay. I know that there's a trunk that said clay, but it didn't have any in it. Soil. Nope. Oak logs. Peridotite. Sandstone. Eh. Yeah, no clay. Could it be upstairs? Powders and clay light. There we go. Mortar. The clay. What did I need this for? Put it here. There we go. One skep. Put this back. Just kind of you win, but you're still wrong about pineapple on pizza. Think of it this way, if you ever get stuck with a pizza with pineapple on it, you just give the pineapple to me. Plants. That back. Don't we have like multiple sides somewhere? Oh, they're all on the tool rack over here. I am relearning where everything is. Apologies for the constant back and forth. Here? Yes. Take one with me. Wait. Let's give me the pizza then. Problem solved. Wait. Is this stuff cooled? It looks cool. Soft tin bronze, which means not long now. Eh. Should have poured the axe first. Anyway. Going out for resin, oak seeds, any small critters. Yep. That seems about right. And bees, if I come across any. That's all since I would be left hungry. Come on. Hardened. Got it. Okay. Just gonna put that there. Go get a stick. Head out. A stick. This here. Okay. There's the crust. Dude, the crust's the best part. Free breadsticks. I love flavored crust. Like when it's a butter garlic crust. That's really good stuff. Okay, so thinking of heading up here. There is copper. Levine. Might explore along here a little bit. What's this? Quartz. Eh. Hey, True Technician. I watched all of your episodes on 120 and 121 in like 2 days. Just found out about you on YouTube. Oh, well, welcome on in, True Technician. I usually do a lot of Minecraft tutorials, modded Minecraft tutorials, I should say. And since learning about and then becoming employed by Vintage Story folks, I have kind of focused a lot more on that, but I still do both content. We also put our live VODs like these here on Mischief of Mice 2. So if you want to see some playthroughs of Vintage Story there's some as well. That was mostly with Kashka, but welcome on in. And I'm glad to hear that you were enjoying it. Some memories from the day I was going to the Dole plantation in Hawaii and having fresh pineapple. Oh man. Nabi, I remember having fresh pineapple when Kashka and I went to Hawaii. And yeah, that's the shit right there. That's good stuff. That's good stuff. Mom's cousin brought pineapple from Hawaii and I have never had anything that tasty before or since. Yep. Fresh pineapples. Looking for them oak tree. Hey, speaking of oak trees, wow, not taking out the big chunky ones if it can be avoided, but these wee ones though, let's do that. Yeah, this will do. With just some fresh pineapple until I was stuffed with it. Yeah, it doesn't. I only got to stay in the harbor for a day before setting sail again. Fruit in general from Hawaii was always good. Yes, I agree. And hi, Fert. Pineapple ice cream. Oh, wow. Something about pineapple grown in the soil. It's just, yeah. What about putting a greenhouse partially underground? If being underground protects you from the cold, it should help further insulate a greenhouse more than the normal +5 Celsius. Well, I mean, cold usually permeates a certain distance as well. So, and there are, there's a certain name for that type of greenhouse. Like, Where the sides are like halfway down in the ground and then it's just this apex above the ground. Hello, Serious Creeper, welcome on in. Hello, Raiders. What were you up to? What were you streaming today? And how was your stream? It's gonna be a pretty chill stream today. It's just me, and I am working on my laundry list of things to do. But I mean, that is a good portion of Vintage Story as it is, so... You were playing AB? Gotcha. How far are you at this point? Oh, more oak. I'm making an oak tree farm, but in order to do so, we need oak seeds. So, I am out rummaging for oak seeds. Actually, you know what? I'll take birch as well. We don't have any birch seeds to talk about. Oh, I see drifters. Oh, drifter boy. What? Why did it do that? I stab your butt. Stab your head. And now I cut your butt. Butt stabber. Copper. Thank you, Days. Vintage Chory. Hey! Hi, Nightcast. I was going to click over to your stream and say, hey, but you saved me the clicking. Hiya. Science! Got my start stream bell. Me sad. That's okay. I kind of ran a little bit late with getting the start of the stream going. I want to dig around here, but that's kind of not on the docket for stuff to do today. Is that walnut? I love the leaves of the walnut. It is. Alright, where's the... Over there. Try not to get too distracted. A little bit of birch isn't going to hurt. But I don't want to focus entirely on it. I'm more out here for oak seeds. That is lead. Okay. I need to fix this. It needs to be a better stairway up. Picking up a bit of sand in the process ain't gonna hurt. I've got one oak seed. Oh, ooh. 1 second. Need to grab all those that we can. No seeds. Doggone it. Defeated. Those are so difficult to get seeds out of properly. Sometimes I'll get like 2 seeds, other times I'll get 1. But then this is like the first playthrough where I've only been getting like no seeds more than half the time. So I'm just being destructive and not able to replant. It sucks. So VS has a Halloween start screen? Yes, it does. You know, you're definitely out of shape when you're still tired from doing stuffs the day before. Or ancient. It's an established fact. Oak leaves. There we go. While I'm out here, I'm also looking for bees. And resin. About to fall off a ledge. I think I am. There we go. Alright. Nope. I want to chop down here. Oh, I see. No puppers. There have been like no puppers in the area for a long time. Rin has joined. Hi, Rin. Dad and I went over and helped youngest brother move a bunch of stuff from his old house to his new house. Nice. Again? Wait a minute. Didn't you already finish doing that, Nabi? And you were doing that, like, fresh after your surgery before. Or was that you helping your dad move stuff? I can't remember now. Thank you for the tea. Or the drink. About ready for a respawn. He's still moving. Okay. Time to see if there's any. No. Bunch of sticks fell. Eh. Not really here for the sticks, though. Okay. This is the forest, though, going that way. That has a whole bunch of resin, or not a whole bunch. Has some resin that I need to regularly harvest, or else I'm never going to have enough for health hammer and windmills. Or health hammers and windmill. One cannot be sure. Is there a... Yeah, there's a tree there, but it's a single block, so bye-bye. And of course it dropped a pine cone. Any of the goods? No. No. Looking for the bark beetles. No, nothing. And it's all like pines as well. There's very little of anything else. So this is not the best place to go to look for oaks. I do have 8 seeds though, so that's not a bad start. Let's go through here. How do I... What? How did I get over there? Oh, this is the path. Okay. First was helping him paint, then we moved stuff, then we moved more stuff, and next weekend we will likely be helping him move more stuff. It's time for an intervention of a garage sale, maybe both. Well, then they're going to need to move stuff again into the garage. Just, he's accumulated a lot of stuff in the 9 years he's been living in that old house. Yeah. Kashka and I have a storage container of stuff. And it's like that we're waiting to still move in to the house once we get it that far along. But it's gonna be a bit, and so we're constantly like, oh gosh, we're still missing being able to access some of the things. Like, we don't even know half the stuff that we've got in there, and then we're like second guessing, well, should we even bother getting any of this stuff then? Or like, is it even worth it now? Let's go up here, get a little bit of this copper. Suddenly it's turning into a mining mission, which my character is terrible at mining. They delete more than they mine. Oh gosh, there it is. Thanks, Rin. Kidding. Guess what? Well, I mean, we did have one stream without it. Of the 10 streams so far in this version, we've had one stream without it. That's cute. Poor Bonfire. He started a lot of hobbies over the years and naturally bought stuff for said hobbies. Yep. That's how it goes. Because you want to be good at those hobbies. So then, you know, you need to get the stuff to be good at it with, right? That's pretty much how I am. Got lots of stuff sitting around. We did this big, like, what I want to say is like a yard sale, but honestly we just sold a bunch of stuff online, had people come to like an open house when we moved, back when we were living down in the borders, and I had I had a lot of Warhammer 40k stuff, a lot, and I decided to keep a little bit for myself. Like I kept Space Marine Army, and I got rid of a lot of my extra stuff, all these other factions and things like that that I had bits and pieces of here and there, and I couldn't really assemble much with. So I got rid of that by posting it on there for sale, and people got so upset with me because I sold everything there to this little kid for like 50 pounds, and there were so many bad comments from people like when I was selling it. This kid was just getting started on Warhammer 40k, so he was like really curious about things, and he was really eager, and his dad was like, yep, yeah, if you want to do it. And he told the kid that he could spend like 35, and I was selling it for 50, and he's like, yeah, for this amount of stuff, kid, I'll buy it for 50. So he did, and the kid was just overjoyed, and honestly it made me feel so good. And all these haters are all like, oh, you had like 200 pounds worth of stuff you could have sold easily for a much higher price. You're devaluing everybody else's stuff. And I'm like, no, I'm not. I've just made probably a guaranteed, like, lover of Warhammer 40k for some time. And the kid was happy. I was happy. I couldn't complain. And yes, I've told this story many times, but usually only when Kashka's around, so she's probably glad that she's not around to hear it being told yet again. It's just a feel-good story for me. You found the fanatics? Something like that. Where is this? What is all this stuff? Oh, lead. I gotta put this... Aw, it's a little ducky in the corner. This lead visible safe. Okay. Are you sure you didn't order this, Rin? I don't know if I can try. Maybe I'll be safer. Ooh, gosh, down in the underground when the storm starts. What do you think? Maybe. Ah. Get dead. Dude. Is there anything good down here? Or am I just gonna get dudes throwing shit at me? Oh, there's brown coal. Lots of brown coal. That's actually pretty good. And a dead end. Alright, brown coal. Fuck! I am so fucked. I found tin. Where did I find tin? Okay, well, might as well mine some while I'm here. Then that fall won't be a total loss. Ouch. Oh, that hurt. Okay. Okay. Yeah, looks great. Hello, Corm. This story for the first time and I love it. Oh, great to hear. And hello, Tom Tom. How you doing? Not the 40k story again. I've heard it, so it must have been a while since last retelling. I think I probably won't end up telling it again, just because I know I've told it more than once, and I don't want to be the kind of person that ends up, you know, with retelling the same stories over and over again. Fuck. Go away. No! Dude! Get off my ladder. Oh, shit. Really? Fuck. Alright. I could put some pine logs down. Here. And here. Oh, gosh. And here. There we go. Okay. Well, that's an interesting spot. I came over here to get a bunch of resin, but I wasn't expecting the bad stuff. Oh, gosh. There's sticks to make more ladders, Valen. I know, but I also had logs that I'm really not that bothered with, so... I want to go exploring too, but it's already nighttime and there's a storm coming. I wouldn't mind so much if there wasn't a storm coming. Doggone it. I suppose I could go back to base with some of the stuff that I've got. Empty it out. Take cover. Wait, can I think I can cut back this way. It's weird. Okay. Ooh. Danger areas. Oh. No, thank you. Just cut through this little valley here. More lead. Some big hills. There's a squirrel. So I need to go straight this way. Doing fine, and how are you? I'm alright. I'm alright. Why did that guy, you've convinced me I'm going to give the kid his money back. Right? They're getting upset with it really just made it so much better for me. I was just like even more so like happy that I ended up doing that. I would be stuck in the hole for the storm. Oh gosh, it'd be a short one. Grandpa Valen is telling his stories again. I can hear it now, right? Hi dudes. See you later. Just running right through them. Ooh. Well, I have enough time to actually deposit any of my stuff. Here's the rubber band. Wait, is Jelly in chat? Oh, there you are. Hi, Jelly. Oh, 1 second. Let me get up here. There we go. Thank you, Nubby. Okay. Woods. This. And I've got oak logs, but I think those are also in here. Yes. Got more oak seeds. That's not bad. I can do a 5x5 of that. So, maybe I do. Oh, sandstones. Did not find bees. I do have some more bits that I could do. Oh, I've got sand. Rock blocks. Oh, stones and mortar. I have this, which is not even in there. Okay. No clickies. No shivers. No thank you. Oh, Ellen, I wrote a whole reply to your selling story. Oh gosh. Sometimes I just read what people have said and not... Oh, good for you. And yes, if one person selling collector items at a lower price drops the value for a whole community, then I think the community might have other problems to worry about. Yeah. Same, but only via the lens of a text-to-speech skill. What? I love the lore of Warhammer 40k, but the tabletop, nope, not with a 100-foot pole. I got hooked onto that. I was at a convention, a tabletop convention. No, actually, it was a comic convention, and I was hanging out with some friends. I met Marina Sirtis, as well as, I met Troy from Star Trek Next Generation and Uhura from Star Trek, the original series. There. They were some of the guests at the convention, which was just, they were very lovely. And I did not know that Marina Sirtis has a very strong English accent. Dang it, I've got the ores need to go into the ore area. These, and then this, and I need to smash some of those. Sphalerite and nuggies are in there. Okay. We walked by, I was with a friend at the time, and we walked by this tabletop like area, and there was this one room that had 3 tables set up with like a 4-foot by 4-foot little miniatures section, and they had it was Warhammer 40k, and it was just the starter set that you would start with at the time, which gave you like a couple of orc dreadnoughts and a couple of orc warboys and a whole lot of snotlings and goblins, and then gave you like a couple 10-man groups of Space Marines. And they had them all painted, and they had this little compound and everything, and they gave us an objective, and they just basically let us play the game, and they walked us through all the rules, so we didn't actually have to do any of the setup or the teardown or any of that stuff. And so we played through, and it was us 2 versus these other 2 kids, and we just kind of like divided, you know, like we have this half of the orcs, and the other person, my friend, had the other half of the orcs, you know. And then we were like talking back and forth about strategies while we're playing. And then at one point, I remember when the game got us, it was like, all right, well, I would like to move this dreadnought into the compound, but there's this fence in the way. It was just a chain link fence. They're like, well, there's a fence in the way, so obviously I can't move through it. I was stuck with the video game logic. You know, you can't get past this because it's there. And the person just goes, oh yeah, you can. That's just got a toughness of 5. So you could just push that over with a dreadnought. We're like, really? He goes, yeah. So we're like, okay. So we just pushed through that into the center goal. They're like, okay, you won. You know, and it was like, what? You know, and it was just like this, suddenly mind's blown. You can actually do that? And they're like, yeah, there's all this stuff you could do. You could demolish buildings that they're standing on, and they'd all fall down and take damage if not die and stuff. And it's like, oh my gosh, suddenly we were like, this is great. And then we both bought Warhammer 40k starter kits. And then we were hooked for a very long time. I played a lot of Tyranids and some Space Marines. Sometimes, a little bit of the time, I'd play Orcs. And then there just never was enough models for the points. And then my friend played Imperial Guard. Oh, he had such a passion for Imperial Guard. It was ridiculous. Ooh. I have not been doing much, if any, of the base building. It has been Kashka. She has been using a bit Rammed Earth, a lot of Chert and Chert complementary stuff. You can see there's some bald cypress in here. I love the parquet floor. The debarked pine looks great. The pine stairs. But yes, she's been working with a lot of Chert because there's a lot of Chert around, of course. Uh-oh, there it is. I should go hide in the pantry. Okay, I deposited some stuff. Party time. Is it instant, or I have like 30 seconds or something? I don't have enough to go and get anything else. I'm probably going to die in here. Just because I don't have anything that I can do if big bads spawn in here, except die. You have a few seconds, yeah. I don't think I have any spears sitting around anywhere. There's no spears laying around. I think I used them all. I've got melee weapons, but I mean, I've got 68 uses of this. Okay, well, time to go. Time's up. So if I stand in the middle, does that lessen the chance that they're going to spawn anywhere else? I don't know. Throw some torches around. This is a very well lit space as it is. It'll lessen the chance, but it won't stop them from spawning in here during temporal storms. And if I put too many down on the ground, actually what I could do is put them up on the wall here. There. Just so that there's a little bit more. But if I have them all over the ground, then I might end up accidentally hitting those instead of a mob or something. You could always be a coward and block yourself in. I am blocked in. I mean, there's a door here, but... And I have been in here during heavy storms before, and I've had a few guys spawn in here, but they are lessened.
5 years.
Skunk! Oh my gosh, 60 months! 5 years indeed. Thank you for the Prime sub, and 5 fantastic skunky years. Hello? Literally surround yourself with blocks. No, that's no fun, Rin. No, place blocks. You guys just get to watch dirt screen then. I love how you guys give me conflicting messages. It's like, we want to see Valen die, and then you give me all these tips on how not to. Could always hide in a 3-block hole. I could hide in a 1-block hole. All I gotta do is sit down. It works. Melty dirt screen. Oh, I mean that there's melty rammed earth screen right now. You can also cover the floor with dry grass and that will stop it. You'd like to think so, but no. As long as they've got enough space to spawn, like headspace, then no. I mean, even if you block yourself into a 1-block space, it is very slim that and it's well lit. Let's say there's a torch in there too. It's very unlikely that they would spawn on that 1 block. And the fact that it's only 1 block tall, because let's say I'm sitting, there are still drifters that crawl that could spawn in that space. So, you just watch to see me die? Well, so far nobody's spawned in here at all. So I'm a big disappointment to you, Navi. It's not the first time either. Here, I'll start eating something. That's sure to spawn one nearby, right? Nope. Not this day. The more we suggest things, the less likely it will happen. In this case, the chat gets more scrambled than normal. I could try Dimitri's notes. These are the findings of Dimitri Arvo regarding the natural philosophies of Cadahill University. Cannot seem to make sense of it myself. It irks me terribly. Lord Chamberlain False will be here within the month. No doubt he will carry with him the end of my erudition if I fail to provide him his answers. My only consolation here is that the other scholars have failed more bitterly than I. One of them, the older, goutish fellow, caught fire to his laboratory trying to incinerate the black filth. As for me, I have been loath to even approach it. This excrement, whatever it may be, I catch myself on the edge of prudence whenever I investigate it. It seems to spread regardless of condition. No procedure I have tried can halt it. I vacillate I vacillate, between fury and flight. How should I kill it? What can I do to stop this? And all the same, what can I do? Can it be stopped? What dreadful scourge is this? But enough of this. The dark substance haunts my thoughts, but I will not suffer its rule. The Lord Chamberlain will be here soon, and I intend to have results. Yeah, I know, Navi. They're outside your door right now. Oh, this is never going to the caves, because they're dangerous and fun. Is this a heavy storm? It doesn't actually say, does it? And I haven't heard the bells that people say I'm supposed to be hearing, like the notification bells that tell you how dangerous it is. But, I mean, I hear the bong from my temporal stability dropping, but the filth sounds like a big bad from the secret world. All my time playing VS, I've never had a bell spawn. Maybe a bell-headed shiver, but never had a bell spawn. I don't think that they're set up to spawn like that. I think they only spawn down in the depths or in predetermined locations. I'm guessing maybe this is a medium storm. I mean, the walls look pretty heavy, but I guess I could look outside. No, that looks... Oh, hey! There's Frank and Dave. Hello. There we go. No bells. You can only tell how heavily it will be by looking on the server chat and Discord, not in game. Ah. It's medium and you don't hear the bells either? Okay. Bell bing bongs at the end of the first warning, not after. Okay. Now that you say it, I didn't notice it when it happened earlier. No thank you, Diadas. Maybe next time. Don't want to crash the server either. It's so weird. During a heavy storm, last time when Kashka and I were around, she was running around upstairs, and I was here, and I had 4 of them spawn in here. Not all at once either. It was like one, and then I ended up killing it eventually, then another, and repeat, you know? It's so weird. Maybe because it's a medium storm, I'm not getting as much. We got flax. Sunflower seed. I've run out of journal entries, I'm sorry. I think you meant to spawn 200 shivers. Oh my gosh. They'd all just run up, try and bite me and run away. Oh, finish that one. How much is left? 1 serving left plus the one I've got. I'll need vegetable and protein next. Love you too, Dinez. Botords. Oh gosh. You'd be dead within the first 2 seconds. 200 bears with shiver heads. Bell-headed bears. There you go. Bell-headed shiver bears. So it's got the oomph and size of a bear. It's got the speed and legs of a shiver, but it's got a bell head. There's your annihilation bear for Vintage Story. So we have to go. Big saw blades. 50 saw blades. Now, I think the 200 locust would probably do it. Even up here. There's a bunch of them would run away, but if any of them turned around, I would be dead. With the spike of damage that came in all at once. Oh. It reminds me when I play Guild Wars 1 in the Hall of Heroes, we'd get all ranger groups, because rangers in that game are known for doing a lot of damage in a short amount of time, but then they had like recharges that they'd have to work through. They ate often one-hit wonders. So if you got a group of all rangers and maybe one healer or something at best, if any, and you went in and you started like pulling a mob, then you'd have one person would do the countdown, and then everybody would like launch their skills all at this specific time so that they'd all be in a short spike damage, and it would just obliterate the enemy. They wouldn't have any time to heal, and they would just take it down. And then we'd pick a different target, and everybody would have to aim at that one. That went really well. But it does make me think about that. That's what I would be. I would be one of the targets. There's probably a whole bunch of shivers in the base, among other things. Hello? Hello? Or there's not going to be anybody. How crazy is that? Let me take these out. They're all at your house? Oh, there you go. It spread the spawns out at everybody else's place. Spawns are going to change once I get a chance to update the server. Okay. Well. I wanted to make a lantern. I also need... beeswax should be in there. Beeswax is in... Get out of here. Look at this. No, it's gonna start shooting our animals. You can shoot me, just don't shoot our animals. 2 service drifters in your shelter, but that's all. Wonder if I can just like get so close that he's not... Oh my gosh. There's a bunch of dudes there. I'm just gonna have to wait for them to despawn. I can't kill them without accidentally killing our own animals. Hate that. Really hate that. Maybe you're too high up? No, I don't think so. Heard he had better snacks. Alright. Could do that lantern now. Where is the stuff? Is it upstairs here? I think so. That's red clay. Oh, it's over here. Well, I will need one of those for the candle. Where? Oh, that's right. It's in the food bin. Then I can use one of the pots for that. There. This. Put this down. And then 3 wax. 6 drifters and a shiver that despawned. I think they were after my blueberry pies. Apparently they don't want my blueberry porridge, and I can't say I blame them. Blueberry pie sounds much better. Let's take this out. Put 3 of those and 1 of this. We'll create 1 candle. Just need a little bit of fuel. I don't think I'll need that much. I think it's only, I think two pieces of firewood is probably enough. I remember it not taking much. There we go. Okay. Food pot down. Oh, because we've got 3 cooking pots. Good. Okay. Gonna head out. Hope everyone has a great week. And remember that tomorrow is another Monday. Thanks, Nobby. Take care of yourself. Go easy helping your dad. See you later. I can take a couple. Do we have a couple copper? Yes, we do. Some boards. And I can make a lantern. There we go. 7:50 in the morning. If I rushed out, I could probably do some stuff, but to have a brighter light source would be so nice. Let's get a piece of coal. Torches. Make 1 copper plate. And let's... Then I'll need a bunch of wood. Let's see. Lantern and wood. Birch, oak, maple, pine, cha-cha, I mean acacia, kabak. Bald cypress looks kind of cool. Do we has this? We do have some. I will need... Wait, I will only need 1 of those. The saw, which is over by the rest of the tools. Still cooking. Saw. Where's the saw? Oh. I will have to make a new saw as well. I want copper plate. Tug on it. I wanted to rotate it, not pick it up. There we go. Heavy hit. Okay. And now I'll just try to hit down. Tuck on it. Whole lot of tinky tinks. Roxy's trying very hard to mooch my tacos. If I was her, I would be too. Love me some tacos. Are you allowing her to mooch your tacos? Making your first plate, like, without a helve hammer, just, well, making any plates without a helve hammer, just really sucks. Okay, there's them. I need 5 down here. Okay, then. Okay. I need a saw. Well, guess what it's being made of? This. So I bet you that the saw is with Kashka. Which is fine. It's just, don't have it. It's not here. It is a very commonly used tool, though, so... I need something to heat it with. There we go. No, they have onions on them? Aw. Why would you do that to Roxy? Poor pupper. That's where I find out that I've got the saw on me, or it's just hanging right next to me or something silly. I thought that was an arrow shadow. Did they despawn yet? Hello, duckies. Doing good duck work. Darn onions. Just get in the way of a good doggo deal. Come on. Come on. Just a wee bit more. And there we go. Excuse me. Saw blade. And now just to nibble it all off. There we go. And then I'll need a stick. Okay, put this back. Put this in here. Oh, I've already got sticks. What the heck? This. In fact, I can put more sticks in the stick box. Then this and this makes those. This and wooden bald cypress lantern. Nice. I can put the excess boards into box. There. And I think that there's actually a spot lacks light up here. Is it here or is it over there? Maybe it's both. Maybe it's all of them. Well, there. Now there's a light there. Something at least. And then I can make one set of meals. No, not there. Here. See if we have enough protein and veg. I could do 5. No, I can't. That's not enough. Unless I harvest some. Hello, Astrobirder. How you doing? How's it going? There's a little bit here. Not much. Got some seeds, though. Are there any more seeds? There are more soybean seeds. Oh, there's a lot. Okay. Which is K. Doggone it. Don't care. Put that in there. Got a bunch of cabbage, which is also N. Okay. N. Not a problem. There we go. We've got carrots and parsnips in the other ones. That's fine. Honestly, I just wanted a bit of the soybeans so I'd have the protein. Let's do 5, 6, 10, 11, 12. 12 left? Oh, that's perfect. Now let's do parsnips. Yeah, let's see if this cooks up proper. It'll be really boring. Should work. Food. Actually, why am I running over there? Got firewood and a fireplace here. Pots are over there. That's why. And then to light that. There we go. Aged polish chalk rock? Oh wow. Do you have food shelves mod in this? I personally love that mod. So well done and useful. I don't think so. But hi, Fairy. Too busy, so I need my Mischief diversion. No Kashka tonight? No, she is tired from our journey down to Edinburgh. And I may be slightly tired, but I'm still doing alright. I have a bowl, or a pot, that I need to put here. There we go. In fact, now that I think about it, I've got a bowl down here. It needs to come with me. There we go. That's better. Yeah, still wiped out from the trip. Mm-hmm. Was initially making those for a shield. And cypress. That looks like tin bronze, right? It's almost our... Come on, Gib. Actually, how's it look? Kind of like mush. Looks like oatmeal. What time of day is it? It is now 3 p.m. and I'm ready to go out. Of course. Looking for different stuff. Uh-oh, I'm starting to see the tinge of a different color on some of the bushes. It's August. I grab some of those while I'm at it. There we go. I'll come back for the rest later. Just grabbing some of the stuff while I'm out. Okay. Wait, do I? I do have my shears still, and the beehive. So, just gonna cut through here. See a bunch of quartz. Was it foggy? Oh. This could make things a bit more challenging. Right, I need to go back up that way. For oaks and resin. Put this over here. Not much there. Okay. I was hoping to find some more resin. So there's resin here. But I need to get over there. So let's start climbing. No resin there. Or there. I guess one way of trying to find resin trees in a forest, if it's close to you, is to just start chopping down all the trees that don't have resin and only leave the ones up that do. But then there's always the chance that one could have resin on a neighboring tree, and it does the thing where it thinks that that tree is part of the same thing. Chops it down anyway. Blueberry bush, coming with me. Any goodies in this stuff? Let's find out. So what were other people up to this weekend? Anything different from usual? Lint, quartz. Meh. Shortbread in the oven. Ooh. Homemade shortbread is so much better than most of the shortbreads I've had out there. So much better. I love making shortbread because I make really good shortbread. So crumbly and delicious. Actually, I should head back because I missed one of the trees already. Tree in front of me. Just can't see where the resin is. Is it on this tree? If it is, I don't see it. Oh, there it is. Let's clear this out. There we go. Move that. Lint. We've got a pine tree hollow with an ebony seed in it. Oh, that was a good find in itself. We start trying to grow those. What do we got? Birch seeds? Oh snap, right? That's gonna get planted very shortly after getting home. Hey, Forthwist. Great find. I didn't find one hole. Is this a mod? It is a mod. It's part of primitive survival. And it's very rare. Once upon a time, it was actually relatively common. People would just use those for chests early on in the game because they could just open up a UI, right click, and you'd have all these like spaces. Now it's just you can take stuff out of it, and I don't think you can put stuff back. So I do approve of the change there. It's less not being as abused as it once was. There is a chance of actually finding a vanilla hole in a tree, but it's very rare. Very rare. And it's just a little tiny like crevice, and it's got bees in it. It's gonna be a beehive, I think. Is it high? Shit. Oh, I got these jerks. Jerk. Fuck. Get out of here. I'm being pushed into the wall. Stop it. There we go. Knife around here somewhere. There's obviously a rift very close by. Alright, fine. Jeez. Yeah, he's gonna die in a second. Oh, it should be a config option if it isn't already. That's not abuse, it's creative thinking. Let's grab my spear. Couple of pine seeds here. Okay, this is the sad part. Set. It's difficult to see anything. Wait, why is there a light down there? It's a remnant light from when a torch went out earlier. Huh. Taking a picture of that. So I can share that later. See if I can head up and out of here. So I got one resin. I need to get all the way over to those ones. Maybe find some more oak trees or resin trees for that matter. Maybe. Unlikely though. Yeah, I hear ya. Bing bong. Go over here. Stay on target, right? Yeah. Blueberry bushes are always a target. Hmm. Ooh, that was almost a bad fall. So I need to go this way for the other trees, which means there may be other resin trees too. Do I have? Yeah, there's the trader there. Building materials. Looks like the trees are down there. Hello? No. That there, and let's see if I can dig my way into this tree a bit. I was trying to find oak seeds too, but I think we've got like 28 back at home now. Rude. Get out of here. Get dead. Yeah, I didn't think you'd drop anything. Okay. This way. Shit. Hear it. I don't know where it is. Ow. Fuck. Ow. Jesus. Okay. Totally expecting to get smacked around by these guys again. Maybe I have a nibble. Okay. Anything good here? Hello? No. Oh, fuck. Gosh, startled me. Get out of here, jerk. Anything up here? No, that's the top. Excuse me. Gotcha. Okay. Ow. You guys just continue hitting yourselves instead of me. It's just so many dudes. Okay. It's here. I got it. For crying out loud. Ah. There's another one. Boy, this is just going to be a steady stream of drifters tonight. What are we at? Medium? Yeah. Oh, that implies... Oh, I see it. Ow! There it is. Jerk. Okay. Oh, I heard him. Who's shooting at me now? Somebody above, I think. How much do I have left on here? 26. Oh my gosh. Okay, where is it? I saw it. Okay, got the one. There's another one over here. There it is. Oi. Uh-oh. There goes my shield. Where'd my spear go? Oh, it's in my inventory. Instead of on my hotbar. Let's put this up here. There we go. Take that. A little bit of protein ain't gonna hurt. Come back. Ooh, monies. The rare find. A little fishy. Okay. I got both of those. There's still so many other trees. Fucking hell. They getting like, did they just get killed by their own guy? I think they did. Something. Okay, nothing there. Oh, I found another one. Orange tree. Fuck. Oh boy. Ow. Oh, Jesus. I think I got it. Shit, there's another one. Got it. Okay. Phew. Ah, really? Shoot you in the butt, buddy. Okay. Seriously, I was trying to put a marker here. Eh. This. This. Safe. Try that again. Uh-oh. I'm into the regular arrows now. Which means I'm low on ammunition. Oh, gosh. Need to eat food. there. Oh, I've got arrows all over the place. Shit, I hear another one. Ow, fuck. Where is he? Oh, there he is. Shit, there's a shiver coming. Get out of here. I think it's dead. Gosh. Oh my gosh. I haven't had to do this much fighting in a while. Fish. Oh. Get out of here with throwing you stones. Okay. More food. This. But I've got some berries to eat too. I got rusty. I just don't have the most effective tools. And I don't have a ton of spears on me either. I'm trying out combat with minimal spear throwing because it just takes up so much inventory space. Oh shit. All the blueberry bushes. Shit. Oh, I'm gonna pay the iron price for the blueberries. Or maybe the copper arrow price. I don't know what you want to call it. I see it over there. Oh, I can't quite hit it. It's just a little too far away. Okay. Darn rift. More blueberry bushes? Gersh. Okay. These. Okay. Are there any more resins? Not easily visible, at least. Western varnished conch. Okay. No. Itchy. Nope. Still have 17 durability left. That's 1 year. Okay, that does... It uses up durability according to how many leaves you break. There we go. That's the last of it. Hey, fishy. Hello, hedgehog. Oh, hi, dude. Speaking of getting rusty, yes. Temporal gear, rusty gear. Let's do this. There we go. Okay, this was one I already marked. Oh my gosh, there's a baby hedgehog too? Oh my goodness! Oh my gosh, I didn't know that it would do that. Oh my god, I'm dying here. Adorbs. Okay, so that gone, I can start looking again. Or different bits. Oh. The resin? No. It's too cute, and it's a crime we can't have them as pets. Well, just having them added in first is a good start. Hmm. For fuck's sake. Where? The one is all like apologetic. Oh my gosh! Like, sorry, I didn't mean to hit you with my stone. This is when I'm low on health and ammunition, and I run into something like a bear. Nothing. Okay. Searched on these. I hear one. I don't see it. Yes, I do. Orange pine. And I'm gonna need some ladders. Well, don't have ladders, but now I do. There we go. Nothing there. It's good that I'm finding more resin trees in a small area. Oh, hello. Ooh. Wasn't expecting that. Nice little cave. I think I've been in here before. I see leftover light sources. Is resin world gen only, or can it occur on planted pines at chachas? It cannot be made in vanilla game. It can only be found. So planting stuff, it will not. They will not sprout on there. Yeah, that's just danger cave, and I don't have enough health or resources to survive in there. Okay, now oh, it's just the one log. Nope, nothing there. And this is the one that I've already found a few times. Oh, but I never harvested it? Just marked it. Gosh. Is there going to be more than one on it? Is it a legendary pine? Legendary leaky pine? No, just a pine. Swimmy hedgehogs. Adorbs. Nope. Okay, I've been running around this same area for a bit. I think it's time to walk out a little further. There's a walnut. Some turnips. No sign of anything there. Nope. Nope. Okay. Oh. Still, 5 resin per run. Not too bad. And I've got 5 on me, so that means I did visit all of them. I'm just gonna visit this chunky pine here. Okay. Oh, for a moment I thought I heard bees. I was like, oh, that's one of the objectives I have, is to find bees. That's not very tall. Nope, nothing there. There's lots of pine trees. You're out doing bees too? Nice. Have you found any yet? I mean, I've got some marked on the map, but I figured I would just look while I'm out in this area. Alright, dude, I have 1 rusty gear. What can you sell? Onyx. 2 gears for 9 ceramic shingles. 3 for plain plaster. 2 gears for fire clay shingles. 32 birch planks. You have maybe 6 or 7 marked and have found more than that? Nice. Cranberries. Nope. Not grabbing them. Always blueberry. Hello. Gosh. And... oh shit. Them's one of those tree bears. I've got 6 of these arrows, 3 of those, 1 spear, and a mostly broken Falk's blade. That's not good. Yeah, you just lay down for a minute while I see if I can find some flint to make a whole bunch of flint spears. Yeah, you stay there. Wait, where is this bear? Here. Bear. Do black. Actually, no. We'll do a nice red. Danger. Those in this game traumatize you. The shortbread is too soft and crumbly. Too much flour or mixed too long. But it sure smells good at least. Hey, you know what? It's like, oh shucks, I guess I can't give this to anybody else. All for you. I don't know that that bear can get down. Or that it's spawned up there? That seems so weird. It couldn't have fallen into that location. Never heard of a bear spawning at the top of a tree before, though. That's hilarious. Alright, a few more bits of flint plus. Because right now I can make 3 spears. I want more. So I'm going to miss. And I think it'd take like 10 spears to take him down anyway. There's been flint on the walls. There we go. Plus, here, there's some. And here. And here. Oh gosh, I'm just gonna use my pick. Forget it. There we go. Alright. Oh, that drifter coming this way. Jeez. Anything I don't want. I guess I don't really need the birch seeds. I should put things like these in there. There we go. That gives me space for more spears. 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 Okay. That's a good start. By the time I get it done, the bear will be upon me, devouring my face. At least that's what I suspect. Because I'm kind of looking down while I'm doing this. I can't see what the bear is up to. The VS drop bear? The minute you think, yes, that bear is stuck and approach is the moment he leaps from the tree and gives chase. Yeah. I'm hoping he takes damage from the fall at least. Whether I miss him or otherwise. Okay. Sticks and stones. I guess I'll see how we go from here. I could lead with the copper spear. But I don't think I will. I've got the best range with the bow. And it's probably going to run away. If it runs this way, that would be best. Alright, let's try from here. Oh, got a hit. It doesn't know where I'm at, so it's just fleeing. Which is great. Oh. Now it knows where I'm at. Oh, it's running, which means I've injured it pretty bad. Oh, it's not dead yet. Shit. So close. That got it. Made all those spears and everything. I was so paranoid. I think I even left an arrow at the top here. Yep, I can see it. Maybe I can break some of these leaves so that it falls down. What? 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 How? It's fine. Okay, well. That's a thing. Let's see what we got for bear stuff. Okay, I was expecting the arrow to fall on you and kill you. Yeah, me too, to a point. I definitely was expecting something different. Alright, let's get rid of this. I don't really need the bones. I do need the blueberries right now, though. What the fudge? Don't have any ladders at the moment. I'm tempted to make some. Just so I can get that. Oh, wait, that's a bone arrow. I don't even care about that. Gosh, the rifts. Still medium activity. And I don't see any more for the targets. I was expecting to like try and get some of the smaller animals, not the squirrels, you know, but like rabbits and such, so I could get some pelts, but I guess, or some raw hides. But it would seem there's a nice oak tree. That, oh, do I want to chop that? Leave it. Just leave it. You don't need it. See if you run into any kind of prey. I guess there's a fox. That was great. Got it. Because I need smaller pelts. Well, heck, I just need any of the raw hides, really. Something about this game makes me expect the worst. Yeah. Hello, Arkham. I think I'm going the wrong way right now. Yeah, I'm headed away from home. Suppose I could just try coming in around here? Civilian, you need to get rolling. Is that because of my rawhide comment? A resin tree! Wait. Oh, it's because I... Hold on. Put the resin in there, we'll switch it up with this. Yeah, it's possible there could be wolves in this forest. I've been through it before, I didn't run into any, but that just... Maybe they're up in the tops of the trees. Oh shit. That looks like another bear. Here. Red. Death. Bear. Alright. Where's my retreat spot? If I retreat, I need to just go kind of through there. Where'd it go? Did it get up and walk away? Well, there it is. Okay. It's a dare bear. Gotcha. Oh, used all the spears. And a couple hits from the last little bits of my fox blade. Ah, oh, borax bits. Let's put a thing here. Borax. White. This. Save. I don't remember what that other thing was. I bet you it was resin. Yes. Yes, it was. That's 2 bears. And there's a ruin. This, this, and this. Ooh, some fat. Nice. Put that here. To get 1 small rawhide. Yay. There's more ruins. Is that a doorway? Sure looks like it. Kind of. Okay. So this is just like this little dead-end canyon. If I take my knife, this, there we go. Need veg and protein. What do I have in here? Soybean parsnip. Not a problem. Just need the bowl to eat from. How much is left on here? 15. Okay. Is this the way I came in? I don't think so. Well, and I think it's time to get a different set of sound redeems for mobs. You're too used to the ones you have. That's fair, Deus. With my old software setup I was able to add in like a random selection and then have it play that. With this different one, because that one, it doesn't work anymore. With the new one that I've got a limited number of sounds to choose from, so... And I'm not sure how to choose random ones, though. Doesn't help that the drifters have a different sound that they make with the mods that are installed. Really? Spears, they just launch so quickly. What is that? Oh, it's a squirrel. Okay. Gone through almost an entire bronze knife. Lots of goodies. Also, I have yet to run into any wolves. So, I'm not too bothered with the wolf sounds because they don't seem to be in the area. Shiitake. There's so many shroomies in this forest. Oh my gosh. Guess I'm kind of expecting / hoping to run into more bears though. Is this black bear? Yes, black bear. I've got 3 hides? How did I get 3? Huh. And 2 bears. Okay. Kind of half expecting them to like pop out of nowhere. You know that means you're gonna get jumped by a wolf pack now. I mean, I'm kind of expecting it. No, I guess I'd be really surprised. Holy smokes, these indigo milk caps. Was not expecting. This canyon though. Oh, there is a way through. Okay. Some drop double. I was surprised too. Okay. Those darn double-headed bears. Hmm. Let's do this. This. Okay, another set of sticks. More ladders. Or did I run out? Yes, I did. Okay. Sandy area with just nothing but pines. Save. Aha! There's another pine with resin. Put that there. I hear an insect. One of the bark beetles. There it is. Grab it, mark it. There. Orange pine tree. So I think I can make it back going down here, maybe, or going across even, I don't know. There's a bunch of pines up here. Any of them could have the resin on them. Oh, speaking of, I see bark beetles. Where's the resins? Ha ha ha. Let's do this. Da 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 da. Is that an old fruit tree? Got chopped to bits? Tough to tell. Let's go find out. Mediterranean cypress log. I guess I'll just chop it and get the wood. Some leftover bits from chopping down a Mediterranean cypress. Where am I? Here. Just want to keep going kind of that way. I have very few arrows left. What can I put in my offhand? Anything? Gosh, you startled me. Is there anything that I can put in there for now? Stack of 64 sticks. That's not going anywhere. I will plant some birches. There we go. Is something wrong with my hand? My offhand? Uh-oh. It seems it's stuck hovering there. Okay. Let's put this down. And there's rift activity going on here. High rift activity now. Even better. Can I eat some of this porridge? Get a bit more. I'm low on veg, which is in this, so. Did your shield break? Yes, some time ago. I've been planning on making a new metal shield. So I don't really want to make another one. That was what I was going to make once I got back to base. Oh, what's this guy? Artisan trader. I mean, I never know. Maybe they've got some good stuff. It's unlikely. Hi, Temper. Got anything to trade? I mean, you got interesting stuff, but nothing that I really want. Ceramic honey pot. Okay, just need to keep headed east. Oh gosh, don't have time for you right now, dude. That ain't gonna leave me alone, so I need to kill that right quick and in a hurry. Shit. Where is it? I don't know where it is. Okay, I can't stay here. I just need to go. They can keep their drops. I don't want to die. Isn't his arm like that due to the lantern? It is, but when I don't have the lantern, my arm just stuck like that. So I need to like relog to fix it, or just actually ignore it. All right. I'm almost back. It's not that far. Oh, that's right. There's a small crevice here, huh? Look at this. It's just this little tiny crack. Oh, look at all the brown coal. I could come back with it. We've got most of a stack. Gosh. How far over does this go? It's this deep underground cavern. Lake, whatever. More brown coal. That's rock. Just keeps going down. Huh. I'm gonna put a marker here for brown coal. This. No, Valen, stay a while and make new friends. Oh, no. It's good to be able to see a little further with my my lantern, as opposed to my oil lamp. Oh, that would be crazy if it opened up into another crevice down there. That's cool. So there's another pond over here. I wonder... Oh, that's not deep at all. That's sad. Okay. Oh, that's not the way back home. We need to go this way. Show me the way to go home. Tired and I want to go to bed. Had me a drink about an hour ago and it went right to my head. Ooh. Okay. Hello, Mirza. Yeah, Miraz Khan. Excuse me. How are you? Nope, nope. Gotta keep going. Ow. There's a redwood. Okay, good to know. Can I go left yet? Yes. You're fine? Good to hear. I'm just trying to survive to be able to get back to my base. Which is up there. Get up there. Wait. And you don't seem to be doing so well. No, actually I'm doing a lot better than I was earlier. I am almost out of arrows. I had only got like 15 durability left on my box blade. I only had one spear, and I had about a third of my health left. And then I found 2 bears. They survived though, and they are now part of my inventory. So I'm doing well. Health's back up. I've got a crap ton of spears, and I now have a bunch more mob drops. Almost there. I think it's time that I plant some trees, especially that ebony. That was a great find. I know it was thanks to Ahmad, but I haven't found ebony since when I first played Vintage Story 5,000 years ago. At least that's what it feels like. I think I found ebony and purple heart then. And it was more purple heart than ebony, but still. Let's put a bunch of this here. Why can't I put that there? Solid block? What's the matter? Why you no let me place? It is solid. Whatever. Okay. Okay, there's a bunch of spaces now. Plants. Got a bunch of those. I've got some logs to put away. Firewood, rather. Got a lot of sticks. I did not find any bees, but I wasn't specifically looking for them, so I'm just going to set that there for now. Need to eat some food. This game looks calm and fun at the same time. It looks like hell. It's actually... It falls under cozy horror. Because there are some crazy-ass mobs out there. There's some dungeons and a lot of, like, eldritch horror-themed story content. But, your home stuff, you know, like your building of your base and progression through the tools and ores and different, like, ages, if you will, is very, very cozy. And can feel very accomplishing. Do I have... No. There's resin. And then the cloth and stuff like that might be upstairs. I can't remember what is upstairs. Cloth. There. Got all these animal bits to deal with. Where's my backpack? Oh, I forgot about those. Let's grab all that stuff. This over there. Wait, is there anything in there? You know, that scythe can stay there. That's fine. So let's put another one of these here. Another rusty gear. These are money. You can use these things to repair machines and set your own spawn point. Mirazkan, thank you for the follow. Welcome on into the Mischief. Enjoy your mousy emotes while you're here. I've got blueberry bushes to put away. I'll put those away another time. I can't see to put them out there right now. This. That's gonna get planted. Sticks. Uh-oh. Bit of a jump there. Man, so much of my stuff is mostly broken. My armor's holding up. Hobson says it has been a while. Infern Dragon, how are you? Good to see you. It's a chill night. Is it above the leatherworks that I've got the animal bits? Where's... I think it's over here. Cloth and doodads. This is not animal bits. The heck's the animal bits? I can't make that up there. There's a ladder somewhere to get up there. Oh, shh. Duh. This isn't it either. Where did I put it? That's the ores chest. Powders and claylite. This just has some clay stuff. That's the cloth. Yeah, it's all just cloth and trinkets. Has anyone made a path maker yet? What's that? I have no idea. It's part of QP's chisel tools. Oh! I had no idea QP's chisel tools had a path maker. Well, at least I've got something for the ores chest. Oh, that's right. It's right here. Jeez. Okay. Yeah, I was wondering if the durability has improved. No idea. Maybe Rin has used it. Fine water. Boop. There we go. Seal that in. That's full. I've used it on previous servers here, but the durability was ridiculously low. Turns regular blocks into fast path. Fast path? You just mean like the stone path stuff? Path maker. Oh, there's different tiers of it. Copper, tin, bronze, and so on. Like stone path, but even faster. Oh. No clue. I haven't used it since the update. The other tools were tweaked. Interesting. So I realize I can use this oiled black bear hide with head. Soaked. Just turn it into leather. Can you new? Steeple's fingers. Almost. All right. So if I look up armor, and bear, pelt with head. Oiled black hide. Why couldn't I can't click on it here. That's so weird. Well, it's not like I'm gonna be wearing this anyway. It's good for winter wear, I guess. It's less likely to throw yourself off the road. I remember those. Those things are crazy. Alright, let's seal those up. You could really nume those. It's the going the downhill that's the problem, because then you'd like fall off. These. Oh, I've got the bucket still to put down. this, and an ore item to ore bits to put away. Oh, one's tin bronze, the other one's copper. Okay. Some stone path on the sides of my temporal to prevent that. The sides of your temporal? What? Temporal what? Okay, I'm going to put those down, or that down, and then I'm going to put down some other stuff, please. Temporal, oh, okay, gotcha. Oak seeds. Okie doke. Now. I do remember that. I do remember that mod. I just didn't know that's what you were talking about. Okay. Actually, I should look. Where do I want to plant the ebony seed? Yep. I think right there where that maple is. And hopefully I can get some more seeds from it. And then keep propagating that. Okay, hopping off to play more Pokemans. We'll still watch the stream though. Enjoy your Pokemans. Okay, maple tree. Time to give up the ghost. You get into chop. Alright, ebony seed. I'm gonna have you here. And on top of that, I'm gonna do something different. Let's put that there. And it's not going to help anything, but it'll help me feel better. I'm gonna put it on medium fertility soil, just so that I can say that, you know, I'm taking care of the tree better. You always do enjoy the Pokemans. This is good. Almost fell off the ladder. Look what I'm doing. One medium soil plus. Thank you. Ow. Running. Oh, it's over here. There we go. We'll sprout in about one day. Okay, now we've got the oak seeds. That would be a good oak area. Maybe around here. And that makes sense. We even got a little bit of oak here. And this maple is really weird. I think that's gonna get turned into firewood. Okay, so keep the berries. Um, this is where there was a copper mine, but we got all the copper out, so skip that. Oak trees. These are going to need to be a bit further apart. The other ones I did 3 spaces between. I think I'm going to do 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's a duck egg, right? Yep. 2, 3, 4, 5, and it would be here. Okay. So I can't wait for the next Cobblemon update. Besides all the cool features, they also are redoing a lot of the animations and adding new pokes with really good animations too. Esper looks like he's coming for your chicken nuggets. 2, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There. 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, can't really fit those over there. That's fine. 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. I've got that one there. 2, 3, 2, 3. Oops. That's better. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, actually that works there. Cool. 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. Can't plant that close. Okie doke. Well, we've got one row down there. How far can we go this way? 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3. It's a ducky. 2, 3, 4, 5. Yup. Okay. Got a few left, but not many. 2. Here? Yeah. Okay. That does it for this field for oak trees. I've got a couple seeds left, which is fine. See if there's any pine trees left that need to come down. Wait, did I not? I didn't come back in. So maybe I do plant a couple more. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, there we go. Actually, that's better. Oh, these little pine trees. Take this one down too. This one is kind of not attached to anything, and it's looking pretty sad. Thank you, DWX. Same with this one. These are just really tall ones. They all grew pretty big. Ooh. And probably just this one. No, this one's a wonky one. Hopefully it doesn't take down... Deliria! That's an uncommon occurrence for you to be raiding me. How are you? It's good to see you, as always. I hope you've had a lovely stream. Welcome on in, raiders. I'm currently just playing some Vintage Story, winding down after a little bit of an adventure. Cleaning up my pine trees that I chopped one of and took out half the field. As you can see, the tops are missing. But hello, Molly Berry, as well. That's a bit of an icy dead people child. Looks up Esper. Wait a second. Or Esper. Why does that look like it's missing a knife in its hand? Or is that one of its evolutions? Dude, you're getting a Del raid. That's right. Hi, Jim. Hi, Buckma. Shuffling in with some gentle spoops. What were you up to today? Hi, Drax. How you doing? Were you playing some Vintage or some other spoopy games, perhaps? The way people are talking in chat. What is this? Maple. You know, I'm gonna plant a maple. So I don't have any maple planted. There we go. And a pine. Because I can. Check it out. I have an ebony seed. Very rare. I don't think I've ever planted and grown one in Vintage Story before. Alright, back up to base. Drop off some of the log drops. And I know a lot of you just came in from a raid. And Deliria, if you're probably already gone by now. Sometimes you just need to do a raid and run, and that is perfectly fine. But I'm going to be ending here as well and passing you lovelies on to some other people's, I think. Got more bushes. And an egg to deliver. Oops. I did not want to take that torch. Just trying to close the door. Okay. Let's put the egg in here. In hopes it lasts a little bit longer at least. She was playing Vintage. Not sure, she might have had to run off. Yeah, raid and runs are always acceptable and not to be worried about. While you're here, Drax, how have you been? There's... okay, just have some pine and oak to put away. Oh, and my food. It's 1 serving and 3 servings. Oh, we'll find out if that's still alive next time I log in on the server. Been good? I've been alright. Just got back from a trip down into Edinburgh. It was nice. It was nice. Got wood to deposit now. It's mostly pine that I've got, though. Well, it's going in there for now. And maple. There we go. And a little bit of that dirt. There we go. Low fertility. Sticks. Stab someone. I see dead people stab someone else. I see dead people. This repeats while Aspartame stares into the void. Gosh. Cool, I want to get to Scotland. How was the weather? It was absolutely lovely the entire time we were there until the ride back. Because I don't know if you know Drax, but my wife and I, we live in Scotland, and we live off the north coast. So on our drive back, the weather was just like a light drizzle everywhere, but it had fantastic like fall colors, which the soft rain made standing out even more vibrant. And then the fog was like going up the hills in like rivulets. It was absolutely lovely to see in the Cairngorms. Yeah, yeah, yeah. We moved here in 2014 from the States. Kashka is uh, born in UK, and I'm I've got Scottish history in me. Let's just say I'm firstborn American or first generation American, and moved back to Scotland. But it's lovely, and we've got a croft, and we're building our place here. So yeah, we're pretty happy here. And speaking of being happy here, nice. I am going to go take us to the credits. Thank you all very much for joining. Let's see if we can find a raid target. I'm actually going to disconnect so I don't accidentally crash the stream. And I need to log in with my proper account. Not my Enego Studios account. There we go. Stream. See who else is out. Maybe playing some vintage. We'll see. We can pass you people on to tonight. Good night, Rin. Thanks for joining. Filthy Casuals. Haven't seen them in a while. Terra Stormer is just spooky month COVID. Okay, you know what? Let's just go see Terra Stormer because it honestly most uplifting, great guy. He looks like he's playing a bit of oh my gosh, I don't believe I've blanked on the name of the game. Anyway, you'll see when we get over Terra Stormer. Terrible. It's that late that I'm so tired. I can't even think of it. And we'll do raid Terra Stormer. He's a lovely guy, though. Love Terra Stormer. We've raided him many times. Do recommend to at least say hi while we're there. Hello, SJM, and good night. Thank you for joining. And as always, thank you all very much for subs, bits, follows, chit chat, lurking, hanging out. Otherwise, you're all lovely, and appreciate you guys. See you on, well, today is Sunday night, Monday morning, so we'll see you on Tuesday for some more vintage story, and then Wednesday for some spoopy games. So take care, folks. Have a good night. Bye.